I think people are perverts. I've maintained that. That's the foundation of my career.
So what's up with the flops after flops and boring films?
Call me Mac. Mank.
People are getting more civilized? People are no longer pervert? That's the excuse for Fincher's recent works. But perverts always existed, they do, and there will be. So what actually happened to the foundation of Fincher's career? What makes our beloved director lost his mindset? Or is it time for him to follow Quentin Tarantino's path?
I don't want to be a director that just directs because he doesn't know anything else to do.
I mean, one of the most talented filmmakers of my generation is David Fincher. But he's not in the same category as me because I'm a writer-director, and that makes it different. That makes it a different thing.
Because I don't have any friends anymore, I asked ChatGPT for why David Fincher doesn't write his own films. And it gave me a few good respective points. There are a few reasons why he may not write all of his films. Focus on directing. Fincher's primary passion and skill lie in directing rather than writing. He may prefer to focus his energy and expertise on bringing scripts to life visually rather than crafting the scripts themselves. Collaborative process, time constraints, strengths and interests, blah blah blah.
It's hard work to go to that blank piece of paper and start from square one. Start from scratch every single solitary time. You are at the bottom of Mount Everest every single solitary time, and everything you've done before not only does not help you, it could even hang over your head. And that is a tough road to hoe, and you make less movies that way. And it's a lot easier to go and look at the scripts that are out there and available, and you can maybe work with a writer or do a little rewrite or do that kind of thing, and you get more movies made. But, cut to 6 years down the line, and where's that voice? It's gone away.
You may agree or disagree with Quentin, but apart from all this, many people think that Netflix ruined Fincher's career. At first glance, the alliance between Fincher and Netflix appears to be a match made in cinematic heaven. Following the success of The Gone Girl, Fincher ventured into the sinkhole of streaming with The Mindhunter, a well-received but relatively less talked-about series. While it garnered a dedicated fan base, Mindhunter has struggled to break through the noise of Netflix's vast content library, leaving many viewers unaware or quickly forgetting about it amidst their streaming habits. Mank, another Netflix project, further diverged from Fincher's signature style and failed to generate significant buzz, despite being a passion project. Its fate echoed that of A Mindhunter, slipping into the streaming void without making a lasting impression on the broader audience. Most recently with The Killer, a film once again destined for streaming with limited theatrical release, Fincher's association with Netflix appears to persist.
Self-delusion.
Fincher had a contract with Netflix which was supposed to end in 2024, and now the news is it is extended till 2027. Netflix's funding will cover all his violent dark thought that literally no other studio would consider. Really?
You're gonna get to feed them all to a giant crab.
Some people say Netflix gave Fincher his freedom, it liberated him from mainstream, but the big question is, was it necessary though? We were pretty much happy and loved him for what he had done through mainstream industry. It all may started when World War Z 2 got cancelled due to extreme budget, but I don't understand studios being this dumb for cancelling a project with Brad Pitt in it and a director like David Fincher.
Even weirder than anything you thought.
The shift to streaming has certainly altered Fincher's brand in the public consciousness. He still continues to produce quality content, but I think the lack of discussion surrounding his recent projects suggests that the streaming model may have diluted his once prominent presence in the film industry.
I'm much more comfortable in a live-action environment.
Dear Fincher, prove Quentin wrong and come back. Please.